Then I got shot by some of your people.
Keep going.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in a gang.
I am in a gang.
I'm in a gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in a gang.
I am in a gang.
She not running down on nobody, bro. Who is she catching? Who is she doing drills on? Tommy can't even look straight.
Sean, where you grew up at?
Queens.
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Queens.
Like any neighborhood? Queens?
East Elmhurst,
Son got on.
97th Street.
Okay, how about you, my man?
East Dino.
Where at?
Guthrie's.
Okay.
Watching San Gabriel Valley.
I grew up in West LA from Playboy's gang.
Okay, where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
Elm Street, Power.
Okay, okay.
shit.
Well, that's when I asked you where you from. But you told me Queens. I'm asking where you from. We're here to find out who's from the hood. Where you from? Huh?
Again, East 16th, Newkirk.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
How's the jail system over there where you at? You ever been to jail?
I was in the feds and in the state, so the
Okay.
federal game is totally different. So I was in MDC Brooklyn
All right.
and MCC Manhattan, which is for a federal pretrial. I did 3 years in the juvenile and 3 years in the feds.
All right. You went, man?
Nah, not locked up.
No time at all? How about you?
Nah, bro. See, bro. There's no way he was. Nah, his name Biggs. Hell yeah, this nigga was in the gang. This Biggs right here. Every gang got a big. You know what I'm saying, got Biggs in they shit. This right here is Biggs right here.
I've been a YA, Nellis YA. I was at SRCC first. Got out after that, 67 days. Did, 8 years and some change. They gave me 10, 85%.
As an adult.
As a,
So it took you into Hawaii too, huh?
Oh, me? No, I missed why. I went from camp to, after that, to prison, San Quentin.
What level were you in?
2.
Bro, she not convincing
So
me
how do
not
they
one
jump you
bit.
guys in your hood over there where you're at from? How do they court you into the neighborhood?
I didn't get involved fully into gang stuff until I went into MDC Brooklyn. I got jumped in.
And you, my man?
I jumped in.
You jumped in? How many guys?
About 5.
What they call them, remember? Or no? The guys who jumped you in.
Your homie moving federal. This nigga asking bare questions, bro.
I don't know, homies.
But what the homies' names? I remember the homies jumping in. The homie Chapo, the homie Sinbad, the homie Trouble.
All right.
When somebody beats you up, you kind of remember who beats you up.
My homie Dave, homie Big Mike, and then other nigga I didn't really know.
Okay.
How old are you?
36.
And you say you never been to jail?
Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wasn't even in the life like.
Yeah, like you can be gang banging and not go to jail, nigga. Not every gang member goes to jail, nigga. Like it's some niggas that just know how to slipping in and out, bro. Some niggas just know how to get away with shit, bro. And you being in the gang doesn't necessarily mean you're committing a crime every time. It sounds like beating niggas out. And you're not necessarily committing serious crimes every time, bro.
Like that, man. I was in to get money.
Me too. I'm all about money. But
Yeah,
I
and
still end up
it's
getting
that
caught.
too, bro.
So who jumped you in the Playboys?
Dang, you took me way back.
Yeah, who
Me
jumped
was
her?
Sad Eyes, Lazy, Lucky, Grumpy, Baby Tear, and Munchie Chew.
Well, so far, if I was to think, I'm thinking these two guys somewhere here. I don't know why. I just can't figure out which one it is, man. So,
Hey, but we didn't ask him no questions.
because you know I'm certified player.
I don't know that. You could have did some research and all.
Why don't you start there?
Okay, you know what? I started banging in 1989, North Hollywood, California, 91606. I'm from the Hollywood boys. They called me stranger. I ended up going to YA in 91. I got committed for busting on some cops. My YA number 63298. I did about 6 years. I lived through the whole 90s gang banging, and now I'm here just, share my story and kind of change the way I changed my life. That's what it's for. And it's very cool to sit here and try to guess who was that person, so that's why I'm here for.
His demeanor seemed like a cop to me.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. He moving mad federal, bro. Mad federal, bro. Cops be knowing more about gangs than gang members know about gangs, bro. Bro. See, exactly, nigga. You don't gotta go to jail. I mean, you don't gotta go to jail to be a certified gang member, nigga. You could just fight, nigga, or just get money, like the nigga was saying.
On that sheriff
You don't gotta
shirt
be
and
killing
like,
niggas.
yo,
that's
get against the car.
How long did you get jumped in for?
It wasn't so much the time, because some will say, 13, because out here.
Nah,
south,
they do be
but
jumping
mine
niggas for like a certain amount of time though. Like, nigga. Yo, bro. There's only one time I ever saw somebody get jumped in, and like I couldn't even really see it, but like they told me to wait outside and like I just gotta like listen. Well, not listen, but I couldn't watch the nigga get jumped. But they still recorded it, which is mad dumb. How you gonna record the nigga getting jumped in, but I can't watch the nigga getting jumped in and shit. But me and my son Dante was outside on the corner just waiting. Nigga came back up 2 knots on his forehead.
wasn't one of those.
Man, I'm glad I didn't have to get jumped in. All my family from my neighborhood, so you know.
Oh, so you just you walked in, huh?
Oh, you didn't get jumped in?
I didn't have to.
You were born
we gotta
in?
jump him in. We gotta jump
You
him
got
in.
born in? Oh.
Let me ask you guys one thing real quick, because touch on what you were saying. A lot of people always say, especially when you're young, you know what you signed up for when you signed up into the gang. Did you know what you were signing up for?
Absolutely not.
No, I was told.
Yeah, I was told too.
Laid out. Like, this is...
You were told, but sometimes you don't understand. When you're young, like, being told but understanding is a different
I get
thing.
that part.
Yeah.
I get
For
that
me, like, I was definitely told.
Well, mine didn't do that.
Exactly.
They like, oh, you want to be from the set? Oh, here you go. This right here. Go. They did what to your brother? Go do that. Me growing up in life, I'm gonna get shot back in return. I've been shot 9 times, different occasions. Ran over twice. One was accident, one wasn't. You know, that's not no life.
Hey, I'm Cole, and I directed this episode of Odd One Out. If you like this episode and you want to see more like...
You grew up in the streets.
I'm going to
been
big
in
girl.
jail from a juvenile to an adult. So when he said no, he never been in jail. Oh no.
No, not bro. That's false, bro.
We're
That's false.
Southsiders, so we're 13 seconds. And when he said that he didn't have the 13 seconds, it just sounded a little off.
Nah, I think she off, bro. Oh, she not selling me, bro. Damn, Biggs.
I never been to jail. I have been arrested a bunch of times, but I was never been charged with anything.
You have any tattoos?
Of course I do. I just can't show you, man. The feds are watching.
You are the feds.
You scared of the feds?
Yeah, oh man, you better be scared of the feds, homie, because they're gonna get you. I want to know what that tattoo is right there on your hand.
Which one?
That one right there. You know which one I'm talking about.
The Picasso.
It's a crown.
Does it mean anything?
It's a crown.
Yeah, there you go.
So you did Fed time?
Yes.
What gang were you from?
Yo, you moving mad federal, bro.
He had full-blown like Hanyas and like Japanese art. I've never seen no Hispanics with dragons and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It just kind of threw me off a little.
How many
I was about to say,
different
isn't he
sets of
Hispanic?
places
But he
is there?
definitely.
What do you mean by sets? Clicks or...
Yeah, clicks. And what clique are you from? The actual, you guys actually have also like a clique? Because clique to me is you could be from the hood, but you could be from the locals, the winos, you know, I know a little bit about gangs, so just a little bit. But it might be a cop, who knows? Oh man, I might be the police, homeboy. You never know.
Real quick, what clique were you from? Because you didn't.
He didn't let me finish.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer that.
No, he didn't let me finish. Crystal Bunnies.
Crystal Bunnies?
Yeah.
Crystal bunnies.
I never heard.
Ew.
First tattoo I got was in, when did I get my first tattoo, man? First tattoo was on my stomach.
Bro, the reason why he give off so much fed energy, bro, is because he's moving like a dad, bro. He's moving like a very generic dad, bro. And that's how dads move, like cops.
Was my homie did it, my homie Chuco did it. Busted out the old piano thing on the gun, and doesn't look hot whatsoever. I was about 14, 15 years old.
So, Gil, what organization are you with?
Organization as far as what? Like
gang?
Oh, I never heard it that way. I heard where
Yeah,
you from,
right.
homie.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
you from?
right.
That's
Hey,
it.
organization.
Yeah, very simple, homie. I grew up on Tierra Street. I'm from Tierra Street locals. You'll still find me on the block drinking the beer with the homies every once in a while, but in a positive way where I'm actually trying to school them and tell them, listen, brother, there ain't no future in this. Like, I want the little homies to look at me and say, I want to be like Stranger. He owns his own home.
Stranger?
Married, taking care of his kids, working and showing the kids how to, there's a better way.
What do you work right now?
Structural concrete.
I'm a journeyman plumber, union.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what's up.
I try to tell everybody to join.
We
Like,
lay pipe.
I'm in the 50s getting paid.
I do illegal activities.
I can't do that.
No, I'm
no
just
more.
kidding. No, I'm a CNA, a caregiver.
So I go to prisons and speak. I do like Christian content creation too.
I own a bunch of companies. My main business is Dealer Synergy. Our clients are big car dealerships all over the United States. So I do like sales training, consulting,
I believe
business
him.
development.
I believe him, but I
I've
think
helped
he
these
Gucci. I think he
over
Gucci.
$1.5 billion in additional revenue. I'm also a professional speaker in the National Speakers Association, and I wrote a book about Google. So I'd say it's hard to classify. I mean, more than anything else, I'm an entrepreneur.
I think he's
investor in
certified.
businesses.
I don't know who it is.
Speaking at prisons and stuff.
I've been
The
doing
girl
this
kinda
since
convinced me now.
2016.
How did you get clearance for that? Weren't you busted before?
No, but
All
once
my
you're
crimes.
off and you get your stuff right, you can do that. Cause I know another person to do it. Been to prison, but now he go to the prison and
pretty
speak.
dope.
That's very cool, man.
Yeah.
If he really does it.
I got a question for you. You live out in LA or?
No, I flew in for the show. I live in South Jersey, in Medford, New Jersey.
Oh, because I don't hear an accent or.
I'm 46. I worked my ass off to get rid of my accident.
Yeah, well, good job. 'Cause
Thank
I was
you.
like,
Who gets rid of their accent? Why you get rid of your accent?
Yeah, nah, they on to you, gang. I ain't gonna lie, they on to you, gang. It's either him or him. It's either him or Sean, bro.
Holmes?
Are you kidding me? It's already bad enough. You know what I mean? People judging you and shit like that. So you got to turn around and you got to look the part, feel the part if you're trying to turn around and.
How do you say water, bro?
Water.
I had a question about where you were talking about tattoos. Your first tattoo was made with a homemade gun?
Yeah.
I just killed my winners.
With what did?
It was a guitar string.
Oh, I thought you said piano. I was like.
No. We can't afford no pianos.
Like piano.
Nah, Charlie Holmes busted out the old piano.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember him saying, bro, it's either him or him. And I'm saying him, bro. Federal.
Guitar. Maybe I said piano, but I'm sticking to guitar right now.
I'm still curious why I won't show the tattoos.
It's showing, bro. Fucking cop.
He just didn't seem thugged out. He seemed a little polished. No disrespect. I'm not saying he was soft or like that, but he just did not scream like thugga.
Yeah, not really either. Yeah, nobody voted off. Oh, two of them bitches.
I'm a little bit miffed that I got voted off, but it's all good. My story is just kind of crazy, you know what I mean? So it might have sounded like it was a plant, and I knew that coming in, it was either a double-edged sword.
That's how the feds used to do to me too.
Oh, putting that wire on you?
That's how you do it, Playboy. No pun intended.
They be joking a little too much. Huh?
Yo, she funny as shit.
Man, keep it 100.
Yo, she funny as
Raise your
shit.
hand if you want to keep playing because
I can tell she's mad funny.
there.
That little doubt, man.
That's running. Damn, you guys do think it's me, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I don't think
either.
so.
I think he is.
He's the one?
Nah,
That's Mad Ball, man. You can't have a name like Mad Ball
Elm
and be the
Street
ball.
Pyru. Who's some of your homies? Did anybody do time in Ironwood?
I don't know that. My homies is all in prison, so I can't tell you who in that one.
You only spent time in prison once, or?
Twice.
How many years?
2.
2? At what percent does he give you?
What you mean? What percent? It was halftime.
Halftime?
Okay.
What did you get busted for?
You know, be on probation, you get caught with a gun, violation. So,
And you're in a level 2?
yeah.
Yo, she know her shit, though.
That's
Nah,
why
she's
my
certified.
points wasn't high.
Finish this sentence for me, all right?
She's
Hire
certified.
the socks.
The downer, the fool.
Okay. The only one right here, I'll be straight honest, would be her right now. These two guys, I'm sure from the hood. You could be lying. Me, I know you think I'm not from the hood, but I am from the hood, so kind of this thing really makes.
Yeah, you could be the front. I
That's
mean, you
the
could
only
be from
reason
the
why
hood, but I don't
kept
mean you
playing.
gangbang.
That's exactly what Gil said, because I'm not willing to take the chance, homie.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
She was
And that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect.
She's them all. She's just staying quiet over there. She's just staying
I'm
quiet.
just soaking it in.
Nobody never been shot. I'm the only person been shot.
I've been shot.
I've been shot.
How many times you get shot?
9,
Different occasions.
5.
Man.
Damn.
First time I got shot was 5 times. 2 times right here in the shoulder, 1 on the side of the face, and 1 on this side of my buttocks, and it came out over here. And I got shot with an AK with another time. 2
Yo,
times.
now what? Yo, nah, homie immortal, bro. Homie immortal. What?
This side and this side. Then I got shot by some of your
Keep going.
Oh yeah.
Asians. They didn't have, and they weren't trying to shoot me though. They were shooting at some other Asians. But my homeboys was security guards at the club in Westminster. We black, we being nosy, peeking out there. Man, one of them must have put out a gun, got to shooting. A bullet came through the door, hit me right in this leg. I fell to the ground. It was so funny. I'm like, oh, I'm hit. My homeboy started laughing. Like, we called my mom. Like, oh, your son got shot. First thing she say is, my car okay? Because I've been shot again.
Damn.
But it was funny though.
It's kind of amazing how we can talk about some guy getting shot 9 times and be like, nonchalant, but
Yeah.
hopefully the future generations don't have those kind of conversations as much anymore.
Man, I try to talk to him and tell him.
Yeah, I tell my little homies all the time, man. Like, you guys don't want to live this way.
But they think it's cool though. Like,
Right.
I tell them you can live like
Okay,
a
that's
dope
what's,
dealer.
bro. That's
You don't gotta
what's
be a dope
glorified. So why wouldn't they think
we
it's
the
cool?
best,
It's
club
just
is the
dealer.
best.
glorified.
Well, you can live like a, I'm really looking at his tattoos and thinking, does he have fake tattoos? You know, they put some movie star type tattoos on him.
Nah.
I voted for him that time around.
This is real.
Sorry, Mad Ball.
Nah, it's just real.
no, I just
Yeah.
didn't trust him.
Anybody get Gil up out of there?
And that's no disrespect.
There was a tie. Gil.
Nah, it's because that's his
and
op.
Ball. 1 minute to just pitch why.
That's his op, bro. That's his op. That's what
I
it
actually have a
is.
YouTube platform called American Cholo. And why? Because I lived the Cholo life to the fullest. The last 20 years I've been living that American life to the fullest. That way I push American Cholo. That's the way I speak, and maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo. But if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the stereotype there.
Well, me, y'all can probably hear it in my voice. Do I sound like a square person, you know, you look at me, the average. I might scare you on the streets if you don't know me, like, here, but nah. Oh, no, I'm just like, nah, I could never be a Mo. I don't believe in snitches.
Can you guys actually escort Mad Ball to the green room?
Man, I'm gonna run there real quick.
Yeah, but I don't know, bro.
I'm gonna run there real quick.
Catch a blind, bro. Catch a blind. So why I think it's Madball? I said,
But why Shorty just started blasting music, bro?
what, how much percent? And then he goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he goes, halftime. Like,
Yeah,
right, he
then
said
level
San
2.
Quentin. San Quentin level 2, look,
good.
I was locked up when I caught my gun charge too, and I never went to level 2. I always went to level 3. What you
No, I
think?
agree.
All
I
right,
agree.
For sure. Let's bring him in.
Damn, Mad Ball. 50 Cent little cousin, bro.
Took your credit away.
50 Cent little cousin.
Like, oh, I know they're gonna get Gil for sure. He's out of here. I wasn't expecting me.
Please raise your hand on 3, meaning you want to continue playing. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah, Shorty in the middle really certified though. I'm not gonna lie. She really is. She had me
real
fooled.
gang members have lost and that the mole is still in the box.
There's no way to turn
Cash
it.
prize
There's
for
no way to turn it.
themselves. If the box turns green, that means you 3 split the cash prize and you've correctly guessed who the mole is. You ready?
They won.
Yeah.
They won.
Let's go.
Now who's the out?
Dope.
On the count
Who was
of
the
3,
cop?
the mole can stand up, okay?
Sean.
1,
Sean.
2,
Sean.
3.
Biggs. Biggs.
I told you that from the get-go. Never been to jail?
Shit, I went to jail. A lot of my homeboys did it. I was around it, so if I really wanted to, I could have, but reason why I didn't gang bang is because my family made sure I didn't gang bang. I just stayed away from it pretty much.
That's good.
You made the right choice, man.
I knew he wasn't running down on nobody.
I was a
He
little
was gonna
nervous
catch
about
him.
this because I had to sit there and lie to actual gang members.
When I see a person, these young kids running around like going crazy, I don't really judge them because I was one of those kids, you know? And if I had somebody like me, I feel like back then, I don't think I would have lived even half as miserable as I did.
Someone like me, an ex-gang member, ex-convict, ex-piece of shit, has a shot at that American dream. As
Yeah, my
long
son
as there's
making
breath
bread
in our
now.
lungs, we have an opportunity to change.
There's always a second chance, and I'm just hoping to give a young person that hope that he can change his life, and hopefully will.
Tight shit.
Man, this is a lot of cash.
It is, bro.
Well, strip club
I know, right? We're
tonight.
trying to blow
Got
this
a
money.
bill.
I'm a married man. I can't do this no more.
I know, right?
This.
We don't got a pill.